again, it pays to read. And what do you see for number 9? It says subtract this trinomial from the other trinomial. So, rewriting it is one possibility. You don't have to rewrite them, but I want to point out right over here, it's probably a good idea to write this first step down. And what I mean by that is you're subtracting this from that, all right? The next thing I would do is, I don't think I would do much more rewriting. Certainly, someone says, then why did you put so much writing down here? Well, part of the reason is so students that like to read documents would know what the steps I'm following to get there, right, as it were typeset, by the way. Now, if I were doing this on a piece of paper, I probably would not write all those steps down. What I would be doing is some side work, all right? And my goal is to get to this answer over here, by the way. So what I'm going to do is the side work. And to do the side work, I'm going to look at the variable terms, which are MP and N, and start doing the arithmetic. And the first piece of arithmetic, I want to do the M's first. And what do you get? Just the coefficients on the M is 3/5. And then what do you have? I'm looking at this one, and then I'm subtracting this one, so that's really 5/2. Common denominator there would be what? 10, 6 plus 25, which is 31/10. So now I know there's 31/10 of an M. Then I'm going to go to the next letter, and that's going to be N. And what do I see over there? This is done. Cross that off. I see minus 1/3. That's right here. That's a coefficient. And then minus a minus would be plus 3/4. Well, what's the common denominator? 12. Minus 4 plus 9, which is going to be 5/12. So now I know there's 5/12 of an N. Last but not least, I've got to do that P. Right, so what do you get over here? You get minus 2/7. That's right here. And then I'm going to do minus 7/3. Common denominator is 21. And let's see what you get there. You get, let's see, minus 6, minus 49, which is going to be minus 55 over 21. Let me write that down for you. Minus 55 over 21 P. And that's my answer. Now, granted, a lot of scratch work on the side of it. Just cross it up because it's got baby scratch work. Some people could do that in their head. I tend to write things down, by the way. And again, I want to point out over here, I kind of write down, certainly the way I would present it to someone that needed it typed up. That's the way I present it. But the goal is to get the answer. And that's what Wells really goes towards. He goes towards the answer sometimes with putting very little work down. So anyway, 31/10 M, I got that right. 5/12 N, I got that right. And minus 55 over 21 P. All right? Thank you so much for paying attention.